Paul Enslaved said Anton is showing his insecurity and fragile ego. Yeah, whatever. Listen, call it whatever the fuck you want to do, but you never gonna put your hands on my chick's shoulders in my crib. Call it what you want. Now, okay, Paul Enslaved, because I seen you cam up before, and I know how corny you are. I know that you the type of dude that feel comfortable with another on your girl. I'm not that type of guy. All right. So I've actually seen you cam up before, right? And so you're telling me that you comfortable. I'm just curious because we all built differently. Maybe I got a fragile male ego. What the fuck is a fragile male ego? Ego is ego. Territory is territory. You don't let another dog inside of your house in order to be able to fill on your chick's shoulders and salsa dance on a live stream. Where y'all from? Y'all ain't never had no fathers? Y'all ain't never had no fathers before? Y'all father ain't never told you not to let a dude touch your chick's waistline? What the is wrong with y'all? That is literally something that a woman would say. Fragile male ego. What the is a fragile male ego? We built to be territorial. We monsters. We dogs. We savages. Don't you understand that in the times of war, the spoils of war is the women and the children that you then take as trophies? What the is wrong with y'all? Fragile male ego. Okay, let me over your crib and let me salsa dance with your chick, and then let's see how that play out. Cool? Cool? Keep whining and you'll show it. Listen, y'all. I think that white men, let me be 100. Let me be 100. And this is one of the reasons why a person like Destiny feels comfortable doing this. White men are the weakest cuck type of dudes in the world. White men, and no, I'm not stereotyping, this is really a thing, have a fetish for being cucks. Y'all feel comfortable enough for y'all chick getting on by a black dude. That turns y'all on. Y'all are the ones that actually failed us in society. All right, you wanted to go there? You wanted to come over here inside of the chat? You wanted to chat up hard and do all of this other type? Okay, well, let's go there. Let's have a conversation. White men are the failures in society. White men are the reason why white women then recruited black women in order to come over into the feminist movement. White men are the original MGTOWs. They're the ones that first created go your own way. White men are the weakest men in society today. You were once great. Don't you know how great y'all was at one point? Y'all came over here and y'all conquered this whole continent. The whole continent. Y'all fought for greatness. You went and finessed Africans into selling themselves over to y'all in order to be able to build the country. Don't you know how great y'all was at one time? You are a shell of your fathers. Listen, I think that black simps and black women is 1A and 1B as far as the greatest enemies of what's happening in society. Don't you understand? Hold on. We're going to come back to this video in 1 second. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Let me just cook for a minute. Don't y'all understand that you have nothing anymore? You are the most fragile in society. I can call you anything. You are the most unprotected, fragile, weakest. As a whole, y'all only slightly ahead of black people when it comes to how much money y'all make. Y'all women don't respect y'all. Y'all are little. I pass you motherfuckers up every day and I give you $5 in order to go and get some lunch. It's no white person in society that should be begging for a handout or on the side of the road. You are broken. You are nothing. No white man in society can control. Bro, you don't even have no own power. You can't even control what's in your own household. The white men of today is a shell of the white men of yesteryear, because the white men of yesteryear, they was beasts. They was monsters. I got respect for y'all fathers, for y'all lineage. I don't have respect for none of you. The white men of today, I have zero respect for you. Zero. There is not a white man on the face of this earth right now that I have respect for. I'm an equal accountability smoke giver. There is no white man that can stand up to me. I dare you to go and protest somewhere. You will be canceled tomorrow. We will find out where you don't have no protection. You don't have no protection in your own household. Your kids don't love you. Your daughters is out here slumming trying to get some black. We don't respect none of y'all. No white man on the face of the earth is respected. You know what our women do when our women can't get no more of us? When it's too many black dudes that's not dealing with the baby mamas, you know what they do? They go and find you punk, because they know that you're going to simp out for them. You have nothing. You have no power, no control over what goes on to the country. You are cucks, right? That's why y'all keep trying to say these hoes. That's why y'all was the first ones to create the MGTOW movement, because you was the first simps. You were the first simps. You have nothing. Nothing. You have no power. You can't control nothing. You losing your jobs. Y'all getting Me Too'd. And when I see you punk in family court, I'ma just walk right past you and I'ma laugh at you. Y'all going to jail. Now you out here trying to y'all chicks now because you have no power whatsoever. You're nothing. You're but a smidgen in this country. You're being overtaken. You can't control your borders. You don't even know how to vote right. Most of y'all women are literally liberals. You going into these indoctrination camps. And the thing that we need to protect ourselves against is your influence, because you one of the reasons why black women felt comfortable enough to go over into the feminist movement in the first place. You nothing to me. You're absolutely nothing to me at all. I have no respect for you. Not even a little bit. You weak. You're weak. And you're little. Now, how about that for your fragile male ego? Now, let's get back to this whole destiny conversation. How dare a white man sit here and try to have a conversation with me? I know what you look like. I know where you from. I seen you cam up before. You corny, bro. Don't ever sit here and think that you can have a conversation with me. Because we not the same. You weak. We take what we want. We take what we want. And if he say anything disrespectful in the chat, y'all know how to deal with him. Because guess what? He don't even have no power over here. He watching us to see how it is that we moving because we taking over everything. We taking over everything.